little bit of Erica by my side. Oh, that ain't a good start, is it? Well, that's not a good start, is it? Oh dear. There we are. A little bit of Monica in my life. A little bit of Erica on my side. A little bit of Tina, that's all I need. What I need. A little bit of Sandra on the side. A little bit of Mary on my mind. A little bit of Jessica, here I am. A little bit of you makes me your man. Oh, I've done about 3 of these this week. A little bit of Monica. Oh, we do. That nut right at the end. We're just going to crack that off ever so slightly. And then what we're going to do is warm all of this up here. And it'll just come straight off. And the reason is I've got a bit of a knocking noise, and I know it's this ball joint inside here. We'll get this warmed up. Right, let's try and get that cracked off. That one there. So I just want to loosen that off. I find these work better than a spanner. Don't know why. I just prefer them. So get that nice and tight on there. Like so. Hammer. Little nudge. So if I was that way, you want to be going this way. It's not ready to come off yet, so I'll just take that off. PWD. Get it in there. Give it a wire brush. Oh, that wants to be WD'd as well behind. Get it all looped up. Get a good scrub. Now, I started at 2:30. It's a Sunday, rest day, but it needs doing. I'll just sit here for probably, let's check the time. It's 2:36 now. Hopefully I'll be done in 15 minutes before 3 o'clock. And the reason I'm doing it is an MOT advisory on a VW Passat 1.6. That should do us. So again, get that on there. Just on the nut. And then it should. very, very tight. Like you say, keep going with your lube. Keep going with the heat. Just gonna move position. Oh. Like I say, just keep it boiling hot and it'll come off in no time. Shouldn't need any more than that. That has to be enough. I can't remember which way it goes. It either goes that way or that way. But all you're doing is just slacking that nut off ever so slightly. That's all you're doing. You're doing anything more than that nut. Just get that on tight there. I don't know if it's might be down on. Either. This was normally my way to go. Let me have a think. That wine's on that way. This means it wants to go that way to loosen. But she's tight. Tight as fuck. She's tight. What size is she? I think she's a 24. If I remember rightly. Knack of them pipes. Let's go underneath. Like so, and then just it's not that way, it's definitely that other way. It's definitely this way. Let's keep going. It's gonna work now, I know it is. I can feel it. How put this disc on? It's got no nut. That's fine. Right, let me just get that out of the way. It is boiling there now. It must want to move now. I don't know which way the nut goes though. Let's go this one. Let's tighten that way. It's definitely this way. I'm going to start remembering what sockets I need. I think it's a 19 on that ball joint, but I ain't got a 19 in there. There's a 19 on there though. Take that off, and then all we need to do is wind that nut off under there. I need to get a better angle underneath it. That came off. Put the nut back on. Thinking why? Because I've just been trained to hit it with a hammer. Need a bit more welly than that, John. There we are. That's out the way. Take that bolt off, and that should just pop out. So this thing will be hot, so just be careful. What you'll need to do is try to crack that off a little bit more. Yeah, 23. That on there. As you can see, you shouldn't really need to do that, but no, that should just come off. There you go, like so. Well, this was knackered because it was, I'm pretty sure it was knackered. So there's that. All we need to do now, new one on. Well, sorry, lube it up, wire brush it, like so. Take them off. Put them in the bin, in there. Then what we need to do is give it a good lube up, give it a good wire brush. Ah, that is very hot. Good wire brush. Put the new one out the bag. Out the bag. New one just slides on there. Sometimes people put, they'll do it actually, a little bit of grease on there. Can't see it doing no harm. having a little bit of grease on there. Now remember, don't move that nut back too far because that is your tracking. Lube all that up and then wind that. Still recording, am I? Yep. Wind that one back on. And then we'll just move the hub back that way. Stick her in. It will be quite hard. Like so. Get the nut on as quick as you can on the bottom. Like so. And then what I do is tighten this up first, then tighten that track rod bit. So 19 back on. And then that is on nice and tight, and then what I do is 24 on there. On there, like that, and all I do is lock that nut in place. Hopefully you can see that, but get the 24 back on there and then lock that in place like so. There we go, and that is tight. Take that off. Take that off. Make sure that's in there, like so. Double check that with a spanner on there. Sometimes just grab this like so, put it on there, and then just double check that it is tight by hand. Obviously watch out for your discs because you don't want to knacker your discs. No, that's loosey. I want righty tighty. There you go. That's it. Track rod end, tie rod on a VW Passat. And that's it. Easy and as simple as that. Put the wheel back on. Job's good. Track rod end, tie rod end, VW Passat. 2012 reg, 1.6. Bosh.